Research in my lab focuses on three main areas. We focus on mycorrhizas, macroecology, and movement. And so mycorrhizas are symbiotic associations between fungi and plants. They're incredibly common. Almost all plants form mycorrhizas, so we study that symbiotic ecology. And we focus on macrosystems because we're interested in mycorrhizal ecology at very large spatial scales, at continent scales, landscape scales, and even global scales. And movement is because we're interested in trying to understand how fungi disperse. And we're particularly interested in dispersal of fungi at large spatial scales, at continent and global scales. This has lots of real-world applications. So first, from the perspective of ecosystems, if we're interested in restoring degraded ecosystems and helping return the beneficial fungi that exist in those ecosystems, understanding which fungi come in already or passively disperse can help us tailor what activities humans need to take when we're trying to restore or rewild ecosystems. In addition, we have been more looking into how potentially fungal diseases are moving across continent scales or even global scales. And we're also interested in how potentially plant diseases might be moving. So we're all familiar with human pandemics. The plant pandemics are another potential threat, and they threaten our global food security. So if we can understand how fungal diseases move, we could potentially predict or prevent future food pandemics. Everybody that wants to participate in science should be able to participate in science. In my lab, we take promoting diversity, equity, inclusion, and justice very seriously. All members of the lab participate in service work related to DEI and STEM, and also original research. So one thing we're very cognizant of is that the environmental sciences have a diversity problem. And so one thing we do in the lab quite a bit is generate new knowledge, new scholarship on the best ways to create strategies to promote anti-racism in STEM. And so we do that through writing, through research, and also through the creation of affinity groups that are aimed at promoting diverse leadership in the environmental sciences. We are dealing with numerous environmental crises: climate crisis, the loss of biodiversity, collapse of our food systems, and those are serious problems that require many different perspectives to make sure that we have the best solutions that serve the most people.